Welcome to my week 5 recap of what books I read this week. So it was Diwali this week. It still is Diwali right now. And we just read books about Diwali. So for kindergarten, I focused on a really sweet, another counting book. I'm all about the counting in kindergarten, called It's Diwali. The pictures are bright and beautiful. It even has a beautiful soundscape from Novel Effect. This is the only one that got Novel Effect this year, or this week. And so it's beautiful, gives some nice traditional music for them to kind of feel that feeling. And it really goes through the different aspects in a beautiful way with rhyming, counting up to 10, and then counting back down from 10 as well, back to 1. So it's a beautiful introduction to Diwali for kindergarten. In grade 1, we read Shubh Diwali, and so it was just a very simple story about the different things that happened around Diwali: cleaning, going for prayers, exchanging gifts, and having a feast with their family. And it was just a beautiful story about Diwali. Then we have The Best Diwali Ever for grade 2s. And this one was really great, where there was more of a story built into it, whereas the other ones were more just explaining about Diwali with a mini story attached. But this one, we have a big sister and a little brother, and the little brother is a bit annoying. And so a lot of kids can relate to that. Those that have siblings, or we talked about even it could be a cousin or a neighbor or a friend that can sometimes, you don't like everything that they do and they can cause issues, but they really do bring the best out of you, and our life isn't as good without them. And so it becomes the best Diwali ever because the little brother ends up, even though he made a mistake, he made an oopsie, it ended up being a good thing in the end. And so that was the best Diwali ever. And in grade 3, we read My Diwali Light. And it was just a very simple story, but it was really great. It focused on how this little girl wanted to shine her light, even not during Diwali. And it went through a lot of the elements of Diwali and introduced kids to that. So that was My Diwali Light. So I am going to now put them on the shelf.